Hello YouTube, it's Birdo Prey 5 and yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little late. I'm wondering if you guys can even hear me. Let's see.
Sorry, it's a
Yes,
little
okay, you can hear me. You can hear me. I have been, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Where are we? Hattie in stereo said, you said not that long ago, about 15 minutes ago. I did. I ended up having technical difficulties at the last minute. Richie Poole says not first. Welcome, Richie Poole. John Araki says wants equal pay. Equal pay, equal pay. Okay, John Araki, I'm all for equal pay. Equal pay for equal work. Rambling Canuck says hello, bird. And Cinnabon Bunny is here. Hello, Cinnabon Bunny. Who did we have earlier in the chat? It looks like DJ Odyssey was here early. Zethon was here early. By the way, Zethon is my friend. He's been around. He started a chess channel. It's actually pretty interesting watching him play chess. And as he freely admits, he's not a particularly great chess player, but it's fun to watch him play. He plays on chess.com. I have a hold on. I have an account on chess.com myself. What?
You keep doing it.
I keep doing that?
Yeah.
So?
Just let me know.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I have an account on chess.com. I play it on rare occasion. I accidentally started a game the other day I didn't even want to start, and I had to finish it. Wasn't terrible because it was a 1 minute game. You only have 1 minute of time for all your moves. Not 1 minute per move. 1 minute. And no matter if you have 20 moves, then you've got 3 seconds, right? 20 times 3, 60, yeah, 20, yeah, you have 3 seconds a move. So that's how it works if you do a 1 minute game. So anyway, Zethon, actually his chess channel is now called Addy in Stereo, which I hope he comes by. He can push a link to his channel. But if you guys get a chance, check it out. I put links to his channel on my Discord and in the self-promotion on Anti-Trekker's Discord. The last couple of games he's played, I've posted about it.
Live chat.
Yes, anybody switch on over to live chat.
Yeah,
And
he posted it already.
oh, he posted it already?
Yeah, it's 7:44.
Oh, well, that was earlier. Okay. 7:44. People might not even see it.
Oh,
I'm on live chat. I don't see anybody posted anything.
Addy in Stereo.
Okay, but he didn't post a link to his channel.
If you click on it,
Okay. I have a link. I have a link to Addy's channel. There we go. This is the link to the Addy in Stereo channel. Check it out if you can, especially if you're a chess fan. I might play chess one day on a stream. It seems like fun. John Araki says we need to recast Bird with a black woman. Well, good luck. Rambling Canuck says, what's about to start a live stream called Searching for Bird because you said on Anti-Trigger stream you'd be on at 4 p.m. And I intended to be on at 4 p.m. I really did. Richie Poole says Queen to Queen's level 3. And Johnny Rocky gave a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Johnny Rocky. I really appreciate it. So I have, I do some part-time stuff for a forum software company. Very, very, very part-time and not regular work, but I got into it today. I thought I'd be maybe a half hour, an hour and a half tops, and it turned into 6 hours working with this one customer who unfortunately, due to various circumstances, had been kind of put on the back burner, and it had been months since trying to get his stuff. We finally got it sorted out. It was 6 hours later, though I was only able to even start to think about going live an hour ago, and then I had to eat dinner, and then there were technical problems with the stream, with the microphone. In fact, the microphone, I don't even think it's working properly. I kind of cheated to get it to work. It's a whole bunch of baloney. You don't need to hear about the details. Today is Sunday Funday, and we're here to have fun. In fact, I only started with this screen just to let you guys know that I think I'm kind of done with the green screen, at least for now. I was thinking about putting something nice up on the wall, but I see right now we don't even see the wall in the camera. I see my door, my closet door, and maybe 2 inches above my head. So I don't know. I got to think this through, figure out what we're gonna do with the channel. You are getting some background noise. I'm sorry about that. Wait, let me see. I wonder, did this perhaps, is this taking from the wrong audio source?
It says not bad though.
No, it is. It is bad. It's totally bad. Hello, YouTube. How about now? I'm listening. If I hear anything. Hello, YouTube. There we go. There we go. I don't know if that's better or worse than it was before. My guess is it's a bit better, but not as good as it usually is. Okay, yeah, it's still not great because I don't have any of the noise suppression working, which is what I spent the last hour plus trying to fix. Not an hour, maybe 45 minutes trying to fix, and so that was a total waste of time. I could have done this before. So I'm going to start playing the game because I want some fun, damn it. I want to have some fun. I know Nerdrotic is live, and God knows who else is live right now. So it probably won't be the biggest stream. Also, I'm late. So, yeah. But, much better. Okay, good. I'm glad. So I'm going to start playing Besiege, which I started playing last week. Now I've been playing it a lot. Now I haven't actually advanced through the game any. All I've been doing was been playing in creative mode, just trying to get a feel for how everything works. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so I've been playing in sandbox mode, which is pretty cool. It's actually a lot of fun just to build stuff. But what we're going to do today is continue where I left off. Joe Black is here. He says, hello, Birdman. Welcome, Joe Black. Your name looks new. I'm glad to have you on the channel. So this was where we left off last time, and there's two ways we can go around this. We have to destroy this. So Thomas Potts with $1.99 super chat says, way past 4 p.m. our Caroga clock's low. Well, Caroga stretches many time zones, Thomas. So to be clear, okay, I did say 4 p.m. Eastern. You got me. You got me, Thomas. I'm not even going to weasel out of it with some type of Carogan spans 5 time zone story. You got me. Yes, I meant to come on earlier. I had to work. I had to do real life things. And then there were technical issues, and it got longer and longer. I apologize. Although, if you did check my Discord, I did keep up to date in the Discord somewhat, and I let people know that it was going to be after 6 p.m. About around 3 p.m. when it was clear I wasn't going to finish by 4. What I was doing, I went to my Discord, which you can get to by going to birdoprey5.com and clicking on my Discord channel link. And that's what I'm going to start doing from now on, is keeping an update on my Discord as to when I anticipate streaming next. And just for those who are here today, tomorrow I anticipate streaming between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern. It's Monday afternoon, usually between 4 and 5 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. Yeah. Richie Pool says it was 4 p.m. somewhere, Thomas. And Thomas says, I tried to use your Amazon thing. I don't know if it worked. Well, if you clicked on the Amazon link in Antitrekker's video or on antitrekker.com and you placed an order, generally it would work. But thank you very much, Thomas. Unfortunately, I really won't know if it worked either, because I can't see, for privacy reasons, good reasons, I can't see what specific items anybody buys or who buys what. So sometimes if somebody was buying a really big expensive item, I can kind of get the date, because the only thing I can really see is how much on any given date was spent. So if somebody spent $1,500 on a laptop on July 5th, I can say, oh, okay, yes, I see it. On July 5th, it was a $1,500 purchase. But I don't know what it was that was purchased or who purchased it. But thank you. When you see, just thank you. It's all that matters, is thank you for trying. It's very appreciative. Okay, so for those who are new to this game, basically you've got to build something. We've got all different types of blocks, from logs of wood and hinges and swivel joints, wheels and motors and gears and springs, ropes, weapons, drills, flaming balls, explosive rockets, all types of cool things, armor, wings and balloons and all types of stuff. So it's basically your imagination is your only limitation, and that and this bounding box. Whatever you build has to fit inside this box. So that's it, and then you just have to accomplish whatever the goal of the mission is, and this mission is to destroy 80% of this monument. So that's pretty high up, I'll be honest. We could try with a catapult. My guess is I'm going to try with a catapult first, and if a catapult doesn't work, we're going to have to take to the air. Okay? But let's try a catapult. The multi-gunman is here. He goes, "Hi Bird, how's it going?" "It's going good, multi-gunman. Good to see you. Good to see you." So yeah, so this is how we're going to build our catapult. Let's see. There's two main types of catapults. Okay, and I'm liking the slightly more difficult one to build. I think we're going to go with that one. So, okay, first what we got to do is we're going to make a base. And I think the longer... oh, no, that was not supposed to be there. I think the longer the catapult is, probably the better off we are. Now, let's see. I think if we have a wide wheelbase, there we go. Let's see. 2 in. 2 in. There we go. Now this is probably overkill. I'm not going to pretend that all of this is necessary. Okay, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Now, suspension, that is a new piece I did not use before. But suspensions, you know, they work how you would expect. They kind of take the bumps out of moving and they make things more stable. So we're going to put our wheels on suspension. I also learned a whole lot of neat little tricks that would have come in so handy last week. Like we were having trouble just steering. Okay, so we put our front steering in. Now we didn't know what to do with the back wheels, because if we'd steer we'd have problems. But you just take the mouse over and hit F and it turns the arrow the other way. So now these back ones will steer opposite the front. See? So when the front wheels turn left, now the back wheels will turn right. Now, I have half a mind to use the big wheel, except, oh, it's okay, Sassy, it's okay. Oh, Sassy girl. Except that for us, Sassy, it's all okay. It's good, baby. There's nothing wrong. For us, we want the height. The higher it is, the better the catapult will be. So there we go. If we used bigger wheels, we'd have less height. Okay, so now we are going to bring this to the bottom so we have a full height to work with. And okay, so what I'm going to do now is brace it up. Thomas says maybe I should buy STD for Bird of Prey using Amazon. Let's see. The pluses if you use my Amazon link, I would get perhaps a percentage of the sale. The negatives is that I would hate you forever. So it's, I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. Okay, so we're going to do these braces, which I did not know how they worked last time. These braces just brace the entire frame wherever we put them. So that will give the base, hopefully the base will be nice and strong, because we're gonna be putting some serious weight on the top of this. As for the steering, you know, yeah, the wheels are set wide apart, but to be completely honest, I don't care, because we don't have to go very far, right? I mean, this doesn't have to go very far. By the way, I wonder if I might have had to do this before. I wonder if it'll work. Just because we are so big and so wide, maybe a center wheel. Maybe a center wheel wouldn't be the worst idea. We put a suspension there. Now these wheels don't have to turn. In fact, they don't even have to be powered. Yeah, you see it's red. Why is it red? Because it's just a little too close to the ground. Okay, but this is easily fixed because you can bring it up again using this, using the translate machine. So there we go. Now we can put these wheels on, and we can again drop it to the floor. So there we go. That should help. That should help. Anyway, let me get some more braces on. This is actually, for me, this is like the most fun part of the entire game, is the building. Now, granted, it will be more fun once we get to the destruction part, I'm sure, but as an engineer, you know, I quite enjoy the building aspect. Oh, there we go. We got a well braced. You know what? Let's brace it on the bottom too. Right? You can't be too. Now this does add weight to it. So I wouldn't put it on the moving parts, because that would just that would weigh them down and they would move slower. But for the bottom, there's no reason, right? There's no reason not to. I mean, we've got plenty of weight, plenty of wheels to support the weight. Oh, there we go. That'll just make this nice and strong. Okay, now we got to get ready for the magic. Okay, now here's how we got to do this. Now I downloaded some custom coloring, but I'm not going to even bother with it, because we're fine. We're fine with our colors. Okay. Let's see. Can we fit in one more? No, we can't. Okay, so that's as high as it's gonna go. That is as high as it's gonna go. So what do we got to do here? Okay, we're putting one piece there. Now we're gonna put. Now I could put a ball joint. but I think the hinge is probably makes aiming it easier later. Okay. So, I don't know. I haven't tried. The lighter we make this, the better it is. Now we only need to get one shot off of this. Okay? We only need to get one shot. Can we fit? We can. Huh. I wonder if this is going to work. It might just break. But you know what? That's the fun of it. That's the fun. Okay, so the ball holder is under armor. It took me a week to find how to hold the balls. I was making catapults. Damn. Did I just say what I think I said?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so it took me that week. I was making catapults with like my own ball holders, custom made, and they were not doing a good job. I don't know why it would be under armor, but there it was. I was looking for it under everything else. So let's try a flaming ball first, though in my experience the flaming ball isn't as damaging as you would think it would be. Okay, now here's what we've got to do. We want this to stop. Yes, I know the green screen. I'm sorry. I'm done with the green screen, at least for now. Thank you. It shows me, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas Potts, for messaging me. I'm aware. It's fine. I think we're better off this way anyway. It's one less thing to worry about. And when I do an actual bed live stream, people will be able to see I'm actually in a bed. Because I have people who didn't even realize what the hell the purpose of bed life meant. And so that's fine. But thank you. I touched on it early on, but I don't think you were here yet. So what we're going to do is we need to stop this thing, because we're going to use springs to pull this forward. Okay, let's put the springs on now. They're under mechanical, contractible spring. We're going to go, let's see. I wonder where's the best place. To... Yeah, I don't think there's the best, because it's going to go down too much. There, I think right there is the best place to attach the spring. And now we can do, if we need it to go faster, we can add additional springs. But I'm not sure we do. Now what we want to do is we need to stop it from going too high up, because they'll just cup the ball and the ball go forward. So we need it to break, to stop before it goes too far, and we don't want it to break. Oh, Besiege every day. I take Besiege any day over Space Engineers, Tiki. I mean, the only positive thing about Space Engineers is that it's multiplayer, but I'll be honest. While I enjoy Space Engineers when I know what I'm doing, which is rare, I love Besiege, and I love City Skylines. So it's no question. The real question is Besiege or City Skylines, because that I would have a hard time deciding. Let's see. I'll get to the other comments. I just he used at BirdoPrey5, so I noticed it. So here's what I think. We will put a. Did I make him the wrong height? What the hell's wrong here? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, I've got this one built in the wrong spot. It's got to be one up. Okay. Well, that would have been annoying. There we go. We gotta get the spring. You gotta get the spring. Oh, I should be using my mouse. That would make life easier. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I say we're probably ready to test. I'm just curious. I don't expect it to work off the bat. Kronos, you didn't miss much. I'm just I'm going to get to the comments in a minute. I'm playing Besiege. Here is our first test of our catapult, of a design I have never built before. But here's the deal. We're going to try and get this ball to destroy 80% of this monument. I have no idea what's going to happen. I got to press L to contract the springs. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing is happening. Apparently the wood. I think this wood is locked down. Okay. I guess that's not supposed to be like that. I thought I did this before and it wasn't a problem on a different design. Okay, but now this isn't attached to anything. I wish I could just move parts instead of having to destroy them. Oh, I wonder, this might be too heavy. I wonder how this is going to work. Huh, this will be interesting. Armor. Weapon. Flaming ball of fire. No, wrong place. God damn it. There we go. Okay, we're going to try this again. Still nothing. What is going on here? Why? What is the problem? Okay, let's get rid of all this. Okay, so with nothing on it, it works. I mean, it's not ideal, but it works. Is it just too heavy? Could it just be too heavy? Okay, so with that on, it works. Let's see what the armor is. That holder that heavy? Okay, it still works. I mean, not great, but it works. Does this ball really going in stop it from working? I feel like it's gotta work. Of course it works. So why? What the hell was the problem before? Okay. But what's our problem now? So we look like we're well aimed. We hit L and we just need a little bit more height. Like honestly, this might do it. I mean, let's see. We're gonna move up. And let's see. Boom. That was actually phenomenal. Phenomenal. So let's just see. Does this? It does. It works. I mean, it moves. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to save this as like the wide-apult or something. It's not as heavily armed as other things I've made, but that actually worked out pretty good. Well, that one didn't, but oh yeah. Oh, now it doesn't want to work. Doesn't matter. It already worked once. Now that's weird. There we go. Okay, I'm going to the comments. I apologize. Oh, man. Thomas says, didn't Anti-Tracker destroy this already? He did, but then he stopped. Okay? And I could have destroyed this a week ago, but I wanted to play this online. So I've been playing this game in sandbox mode only, which is awesome. It is a lot of fun, but I did not jump ahead in levels. So let's see what the next zone is, because I'll be honest, I don't remember. Anti-Tracker showed us. Highland Tower. Destroy 50% of the tower. Well, I think we just really need another catapult. So this might be perfectly fine for this level. But let me read the rest of the comments. The multi-gun man says there's only two types of catapults. The kind that intimidates Turdistan and the kind that destroys Turdistan. Couldn't have said it better myself. Multi-gun man. Mark Andy says those without overkill lose. Yes, those without overkill do lose. Resolute Germ says bird, all you do is overkill. Well, that's fine. Okay. Mark Andy says the steering problem is your massive alcoholism. I wish. No, I am not an alcoholic. I don't even drink. Thomas says, Roger that, Sassy. I'll tell Anti-Tracker and DJ. That was Sassy telling Auntie, if she was listening, it's time to skip. It's time to skip town and meet at the safe house, the Caroga safe house in Murfreesboro, aka Lore Reloaded's house. That's why Lore's moving. Caroga is buying the house. Nicole Malo says, big wheel turning, gotta keep moving, going on. That's true. Multi-Gunman says, because we're so big and wide. The Epic Beers are just, you guys both. Epic Beard says, lol, hey nerds, welcome Epic Beard. Mark Andy says it's red because it wants to dip into my wallet. The Molding Gunman says, Epic Beard, we both caught that quote at the same time. And Mark Andy calls Jinx. Nicole says, big wheels rolling, moving on. Epic Beard says, I'm ready past this point in the game. On second island now, it gets much harder, FYI. Yeah, I'm sure it does, because I've seen like videos of freaking platforms moving, something out of like a Super Mario game, but in 3D. I'm sure. You know, I could have been past this island, but this is the fun. This is the fun. Mark Andy says bird can't be. That's not what I never said that. Multi Gunman says this catapult shall be called the Terror of Turdistan. Thomas says it's not only terror to the Carogan it's only terror to the Carogan volunteer soldiers who use it. Tiki of Doom is laughing. The Epic Beard says it took me a week to learn how to hold the balls. I did say that. Mark Andy says I wish my ball holder was Under Armour. The Multi-Gunman says the ball holder is Under Armour. Okay, yes, you guys got it. Tiki of Doom is saying quotes galore. Nicole is also read the quote. Resolute says, jeez, everybody took a week to figure out how to hold your balls. Poor guy. Multi-Gunman says the ball holders are called hands, Bird. They're called hands. You damn engineers and your overall complicated terminology. Nicole Millette says bed life of the rich and famous. Well, I wish I was rich and famous. I'm YouTube semi-famous. No, I'm not even YouTube semi-famous. Mark Andy says my ball holder is called a sack. Oh, Jesus. Tiki of Doom says Bird of Prey, Gunji. I read that one. Space Engineers or Besiege. Oh, Besiege. Every time. Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movie says Qapla, Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movies. Resolute says looks like something from the Acme collection. Well, except it worked. Multi-Gunman says Mark, yes, that's even better. Tiki of Doom says so much ball cupping. Cup the ball. Thomas Bot says put a bar going across the two towers. I did. The Epic Beard says cupping balls. This channel is turning into Pornhub. Mark Andy says well, multi, it leaves my hands free to do stuff. Mark Andy says 1 cup, 2 balls. Can't do it in this game. Resolute Germ says this is way better than City Skylines. I think there's a happy mix between the two. Trolita's in the house and says A or I. Welcome, Trolita. Tiki of Doom is lolling with the son of a bitch. Josh Street says lol. Everybody's lolling, son of a bitch. Mark Andy says no poop, Trolita, just balls. Miss Lundell's Groovy Movie says your posts are cattywampus? I don't know. Chrono says, what did I miss? Apparently talking about balls and cups, and I said son of a bitch. Tiki of Doom says Bird is cupping balls, Kronos. Richie Poole says let her rip. The Epic Beard says lots of Bird quotes about ball cupping. Kronos says cupping, eh? Resolute says he gave up on the green screen, Kronos. Kronos says everyone needs a hobby. Addy in Stereo says I step away from my computer. Of course, that's when Joe decides to go live. Well, I told you I was going live soon. And I put up your link at the beginning of this video. People, check out Addy in Stereo. Check out his channel. He is doing chess videos. He plays chess against live opponents on chess.com. And he is undefeated so far in his live streaming. Wins. He wins every time. The Epic Beard says release the wood. Mark Andy says bird balls on fire. See a doctor. Richie Poole says a sheep just turned into its deaths in. A sheep just jumped to its own death Chrono says, so I hear wood and ball cupping, and this is only 30 minutes. Wow. Miss Lundell says you need counterweights to fling the balls, not springs. Well, I could use counterweights, but springs are easier. Mark Andy says counterweight means it's a tribute say. Tribute say. Damn it. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but yeah, we talked about it last week. Thomas Potts says bird of prey, how about lowering the ball holder and to connect it to the long part? Lowering the ball holder? Why would I can't connect this to this. They don't connect. I tried that already. It just doesn't connect. I mean, I don't think it does. I certainly tried it. I mean, I don't mind trying it again. But it just seemed to like sit there last time. It didn't appear connected at all. Oh. I mean, look at that though. It's clearly not connected. Well, it is working though. What are we getting hit with? Did we even get hit with arrows last time? Did I just not notice them? Now, if we had used a bomb in here, that would have been way easy. Oh, this is another level. That's why. This isn't the last level. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It goes nice and far. Now, let's see. It just seems... This one just seems to bounce off. We might need... Yeah. That didn't do anything at all. So for this level, we might need to put in a bomb. But we'll get back to it. Thank you, Thomas. Though in my defense, it's clearly a bug in the game. Because this is clearly being held in place by the power of magnetism or something. As there is nothing actually connecting it. Wesley says, hey Bird, welcome Wesley. Richie Pools, it's a good thing Bird didn't have to fight the Gorn. Gorn would have won. No, I would have figured it out. Kronos is impressive feat of engineering, Bird. What does it do? It destroys. Wesley says, doesn't L pull the springs? Yes. Yes, I thought I said I pressed L. John Street says the springs need to pull down the ball arm. I don't know what that means. It's pulling it up. Richie Poole says nothing. Thomas says bird of prey, the real world catapult has the weight at the other end. I know. Okay, but this isn't the real world. This is Besiege. Ms. Lundell's Groovy Movie says do some research on how the trebuchet. Alexa, how do you pronounce trebuchet?
I pronounce that trebuchet, but I'm always looking on how I say things and I might not have it right.
Trebuchet. Okay. Thank you, Alexa. So, trebuchet. Yes, I will do research on how a trebuchet works. Mark Andy says, dang it, if he don't fire it soon, he won't read the bald comments before I stop for Walking Dead. I'm sorry. Thomas says, I can't wait for him to say trebuchet. Mark Andy says, Geyser. Richie Poole says, nice. Chrono says, can you fling a sheep? I don't think so. Thomas says, lol, sheep jumped to its death. Zethon says, Joe says, he could have destroyed this a week ago. Sure you could have, Joe, sure. Mark Andy says, so this game has zoning like City Skylines. Resolute Germ says, new level, burn the filthy Scots. Wesley says, hey, Bird of Prey, how's it going? It's going good, Wes. I saw you signed on to Space Engineers. Did you ever get that issue fixed? And I understood what you were saying, Wes, by the way. I will explain it to Anti-Trigger if I have to next time I speak to him in person. Okay, just there is some miscommunication going on, a little fake news. Anti-Tracker, I'm not sure he understands. Wesley built the base legit. Okay, what he used creative mode was to copy the base to a place nearer where, because Anti-Trigger wanted the base across the lake. So he spent hours and days building this beautiful base up in a secluded mountain, but Anti-Trigger wanted the base closer so that the two bases were across each other on the frozen lake. So rather than spending, rather than having all those days go to waste in creative mode, Wesley simply copied the base to the location Anti-Trigger wanted it. So, but the base was built legit. Okay, it was only copied because that's what Anti-Trigger wanted, and he wasn't going to waste another week rebuilding it. Nobody would expect that. Anti-Trigger's complaints about all the guns, well, that's why the base was built that way, right? It was built to keep people out. Okay, I'm sorry. If you get killed when you come in the base, don't go in the base. And if you're going to come in the base, then build a ship and shoot at it like I did. Okay, that seemed to do enough damage to your base. So do something like that. It's not impossible. But yes, we have a well-defended base, or at least we did. That is the point of the game. I'm sure Cinnabon could have built that defensive, a base that defensive too. But they rather go to the moon, so that's fine. I mean, it's good, but that's how we were playing. And by we, I mean Wesley, because I really did very little. Zethan says, I'm not an alcoholic. Sounds like something an alcoholic would say. Richie Poole says he's in denial, Zethan. Multi-Gunman goes, bird! Wes says the video won't load for me. Now I'm hearing the same audio again. Carogan internet is bad. No, Carogan internet's fine. I don't know what's going on. Probably YouTube. Nicole says, speaking of bird, lol, I got the shake and bake chicken going on. I used to like shake and bake. I mean, I would like shake and bake, but I stopped eating most chicken. Wesley says, internet work, please. I hope it does. Trebuchet is pronounced Terrence. That's not it, Kronos. The Epic Beard says, Wesley, internet, thou shalt leave Caroga and work. Mark Andy says, shields. Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movie says, back up and take out the archers first. Wesley Crusher says, well, I can see the video, but I keep hearing the same 5 minutes of audio over and over. The Epic Beard says, maybe try another browser. Maybe I've just been repeating myself. Josh, he said, by the time Bird finishes this live, we'll all be dead from old age. It's level. We'll all be dead from old age. Ms. Lundell's Groovy Movie says it's pronounced Trebuchet. Trebuchet. Thank you, Mr. Lundell. Trebuchet. 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 Mark Andy says Bird endorses the castle doctrine. I do. And Ms. Lundell's Groovy Movie says Anti-Trigger was complaining about the ship you built. Yeah, the ships were... Okay. The Bird of Prey was based off of a Steam downloaded item. That was true. But That ship was used only once. Okay, and then the second time, Wesley flew it right into the missiles. So it was destroyed. And as far as I know, it hasn't been rebuilt again. Multi-Man says Anti-Trigger must be a liberal. He's complaining about guns. Lol. And Corona says Carogan interweb is 2 cups and 1 broken spring. That is not true. Okay, so we gotta destroy 50% of the tower. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it easy. Let's see. Okay, well, I waited too long to shoot. There we go. That was easy. That was insanely easy. I didn't even have to kill the archers. Okay. But I kind of feel like I want to kill the archers. Okay, well, let me save. Let's save this as the wide appult. Okay. Because I'm going to load something now, something I previously built, because I don't like those archers just thinking they can laugh at me. So we're gonna load up our Borg cube. Yes, the Borg cube. That's not it. Where is it? Borg cube. Okay, now apparently it is slightly too big. Just ever so slightly too big. We have to get rid of all of these spikes on top. Now it's okay because these spikes were purely decorative, since you know, there's no reason anybody ever had to get on top of there. So let's see if we take, there we go. So perfect. Okay, so that's good. Also, let's see, we have another problem, is we've got to turn this. Okay, so this is the front. So we've got to turn this this way. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to save this as the Borg cube. Save over it, because that was the whole point. Okay, now let's see. What do I have here? I've got drills. I've got lots of. Did I armor this thing? I don't think I used armor. I don't think I knew about armor yet. Let's throw some armor on here. Armor. Oh yeah, we can armor this up good. Okay, we can put the smaller armor. Oh, this will even make it look more like a Borg cube. Oh yeah. R rotates. Now, we'll put the small ones. There we go. Now I'm not going to armor the whole thing, but Let's see. Okay. Small ones now. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. And Doomcock is live. I knew that was going to be happening. But you can't get this. You can't get this there. Okay? If you want Doomcock to have a Borg cube, somebody's going to have to draw it for him. He's not going to be designing it on the stream live. Okay. He's a very talented guy. He's a great YouTuber. I love his channel. I love his content. But he is not an engineer. Although he is a mad scientist, so he does have, you know, things. So it's not that he's completely incapable, but he rather use his considerable talents elsewhere. There we go. Okay. Oh, this looks great. This looks like a Borg cube now. Oh man, I just hope it's not too heavy. I just hope it's not too heavy. I'll put one there. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, does it fall apart? No, and it's moving, and it turns. Oh no. Okay, we've got an issue. Yeah, we have an issue. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. The plates around the wheel, they're hitting the wheel. The wheel hits them and falls off. So we've got to take away some of that. Some of the wheel armor. That sucks. That sucks. That was some good looking armor. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, we're getting damage, but that's because we're being pelted by arrows. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to save this again as the Borg cube. And there we go. So let's see. Can we kill all of these guys with... I mean, we have 30 rounds of How many are left? Okay, we're backing up because I think we've lost 2 wheels, but we're still combat effective. We're like the bugs from Super Troopers, from Starship Troopers. Even losing a limb, we're 85% combat effective. Because this was just so well designed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how well designed this thing is. 2 wheels gone and 3 wheels gone. And we're still good. Okay, so we killed most. We killed most. Mr. Lundell says, I thought the ship was cool. Thank you, Mr. Lundell. Bo, I will grant you, on the ship, that was not home built. Okay, I know the ship was not completely home built. So I can't. He might have a small point on the ship. Maybe. But the ship wasn't what he was complaining about, was it? On the streams I saw, he was complaining about the base. Nicole says, well, it's shaked, now it's baking, 45 minutes. Oh, very cool. Chrono says, I didn't say spring. Wesley says, okay, I can see the video now. Very cool, Wesley. Josh Reed says, we need another bird quotes for birds saying French words. We can just throw that in for the regular quotes. Chrono says, welcome back, Wesley. Epic Beard says, should have said thick ball cover. Wes says, thanks, Kronos. Kronos says, Wes, did cleaning the mouse help? Live with Matthew says, good evening. Good Sunday evening, bird and all. Welcome, Live with Matthew. Wes says he's on his phone. Kronos says, so no mouse. No mouse. Kronos says, Birdo Prey 5, that looks more like a tactical cube now. Yeah. In fact, I was going to call it a tactical cube, but too many letters to type. Epic Beer says Doomcock will be live for another 13 hours, so no rush. Well, his last live stream, which was 2 nights ago, Friday night. Yeah, Friday night was 6.5 hours. 6 hours and 28 minutes live stream. Tahitian Mustafa says, is this live or am I late? This is live. Welcome. Tazian Mustafa. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Welcome to the stream. And Live with Matthew confirms it's live. Chrono says, yes, I used to watch this stuff. Just can't wait 5+ days. Multi-Gunman will be right back. Gonna get a coffee. Be back soon. Take care, Multi-Gunman. Josh Reed says, Bird is a mad, evil dictator of Caroga. No, it's at least a third right. Wes says, Bird, who cares about Doomcock? I want to see you blow stuff up. That's the spirit, Wes. Nicole says, that sound reminds me of the days I was on a barge. Lol. Kronos says, Birdo Prey, I think you should call that the Assimilator. That wouldn't be a bad name. Assimilate this. Resolute Germ says Steampunk Borg Cube. Oh right, I didn't even show the best part. The fire. It shoots fire out the top. Just for the fun. It doesn't do anything. I mean, I could have it shoot fire out the front. But yeah, it just shoots fire out the top. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, you can close whatever you want. Miss Lundell's Groovy Movie says, engineer my left eye. Well, I'll engineer you a left eye. Sure, Miss Lundell. I know that's not what you meant. Nicole says, Houston, we have a problem. Josh Reed says the board cube is too heavy for the wheels. No, it wasn't heavy. It was the there was too much armor, and the wheels were literally hitting the armor and breaking off. Look at how much. Look at how much of an attack this thing is. It's been under constant attack, and it's still standing. It's still functional. It's this is a modern miracle. Josh Reed says the board cube is so heavy. Epic Beard says not true. A board cube unit can not a true board cube until it can fly. Not a bad. You are correct, Epic Beard. Chrono says yay, go Death Blossom. Ms. Lundell says Google siege engines. Leonardo da Vinci is turning over in his grave. Josh Reed says Death Blossom work Chronos, but Bedborg doesn't. Resolute Germ says, well, it's a good fire truck with those hoses. Chronos says to Josh Street, that is true. Wesley says, why does it shoot water? Why not, Wes? Because water is one of the things you could put on. I just stuck everything I could on there. Why does it shoot water? Why not? Chronos says, didn't Da Vinci make his own self-corpse turning coffin? That would that would be funny. Thomas says hello to DJ. Epic Beard says Bird believes water is a weapon. Similarly believes removing water will fix global warming. Well, it would. And DJ says shh, I'm lurking. Lol. Thomas is lolling. Wes says Bird of Prey, thanks for understanding things from my point of view. Not a problem. Wes. Chronos says lurking is a very evil practice. I don't think it's evil. DJ says Chronos, all pink bunnies are evil. Chronos says that sounds racist to him. Mr. Lundell says after accepting Bird of Prey as an apprentice, yep. Chronos says I think you should have corpse thrower. That is a historical weapon. Captain Cat says wow, it looks like it's pissing. We use gelodering here, Captain. Come on. Be classy. Wes says, I will be back on the server tonight in about 4 hours. I'll be asleep in about 4 hours. Wes says, why not shoot fire out the sides and water out the top? It's a good question, Wes. Thomas says, I just ordered 2 things from your Teespring. Oh, very cool, Thomas. Yes, for those that don't know, if you go to birdofprey5.com and click on the merchandise link, there is a whole bunch of new stuff. The Sassy Collection and the Expanded Sassy Collection. Tons of new shirts. There's leggings for women. For God knows some reason they put leggings. Shirts, t-shirts, tank tops, sweaters, long sleeve tees, hoodies. Beach towels. Cushions. Oh, there's a great cushion. There's a great cushion, a square cushion that has Sassy's picture, Sassy's name, and Chaser of Squirrels, Defiler of Cushions, Scourge of the Squirrels, and that other thing. Shronmore, where are ya? Eater of Cookies. Eater of Cookies, yes. Sassy. Eater of Cookies, Defiler of Cushions, Chaser of Cardinals, and Scourge of the Squirrels. Yeah, so that's it. Most of them all have that wording on it, and all of the shirts in the Sassy collection. In fact, all of the apparel in the Sassy collection have a front and a back. So it on the back has the Bird of Prey, a head in a jar, and the website address. So a bunch of new stuff on the website, including a mug. Sassy's got a mug now, the Sassy mug. So lots of cool stuff. And posters, stickers, all you name it, it's there. It's there, and it took a long time to put that stuff up. That stuff, I mean, it's easy, but it is time consuming. So thank you, Thomas. And Kronos says, wouldn't that be self-defeating? No, because the water would probably come straight down. Multi-Gunman says, okay, I'm back. Very cool. Thomas says, I knew DJ was here because he added a quote. That was good thinking. Good thinking, Thomas. DJ says, I knew that would give me away. Kronos says, ball holders. Captain Cat is laughing. Captain Cat says, Thomas, you keep an eye on the quotes. DJ says, first the sundress, then shoes, now leggings. No, I did not buy leggings. Leggings are for sale at the Bird of Prey 5 merch store. I wonder who the first woman will be to model them. Captain Cat says, Bird looks sexy in a dress. I do him. Oh, God. Wes says, water out the top would put out the fire if it catches a flame. The Epic Beard says, was away from keyboard. What did I hear? Bird selling sassy for women's leggings. That is not what you heard. Cronus says, wow, that cube, I hate to admit it, is still there. Yeah, this thing was epically designed. Okay, and it still freaking moves. Okay, it still moves. And it still shoots. Right? Look at that. And boom. I can kill these guys. I don't know how to aim it, but yeah, a whole bunch of, right? It's doing good. Look, the water is pushing the guys away. And people say, why is there water? Why is there water? Because these guys need a shower. That's why there's water. Here, you get a shower. A shower for you and a shower for you. And then some arrows for you. Oh, I got him. I got him. He blew up. Wesley says, oh, well, that might be it for the cube. That might be it for the cube. The wheels are gone. It's now at the mercy of the drills. It's no longer under my control. Wes says, I want Bird's face on a beach towel now. Well, my face is not one of the options for the beach towel. It's sassy on the beach towel. Multi-Gun Man says, sassy swag sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Very cool. DJ says he didn't buy leggings, but he didn't deny buying the sundresses or shoes. Yes, I did. I denied buying both sundresses and women's shoes. I bought neither. Cronus says, and you just broke it. Captain Cat says, you call it epic. It's falling apart. Well, it's been under constant attack for 10 minutes. Okay? Maybe 15. This thing, the fact that it's still holding its shape is freaking amazing. Okay? Also, where is all this water coming from? Like, why do they give me only 15 seconds or 10 seconds of flamethrower? Excuse me, I spit as I said flamethrower. Why do they only give you 15 seconds of flamethrower but unlimited amount of water? Okay, what's the deal? This thing is still annoying those archers, and I don't even have the ability to move it. Nothing I do controls it. There's nothing I can do. Captain Cat says you don't know how to aim. Does that go for everything? Captain Cat says a shower for you, a shower for you, an hour for you, an arrow for you. Lol. The Epic Beard says now it's a giant vibrator. Chrono says we the dwarf. We are the dwarf. Miss Lindell says that cube in the right situation would do some serious damage. Exactly. Wes says any news on the server? I've been busy all this week earthquakes and funerals. Sorry to hear that, Wes. No news on the server that I know of. Kronos says the water is coming from the great vacuum of Caroga. Is that thunder? Nicole says don't forget to get Trip as well. Don't forget to get Trip as well. I gotta be honest. I'm almost curious to just see how long does this thing survive? I mean, is it impenetrable? I mean, we're this far in. Oh, you know what we could do? We can speed up time. Time is now running at 200%. Let's see. What's going to be the next thing to go? It's slowly getting further away. It's almost like it knows to circle the base. Oh, I can still move the little things for the wheels. The steering columns for the wheels. But that doesn't give me any control over the cube. Daniel's Hot Topics is Ray was kung fu fighting and Laura was losing badly. Nicole says Star Trek Enterprise Archers. Get it? Ah! Archers, yes. And I knew Trip had something to do with Enterprise, but I get it now. Sassy, your new name is Porthos. Okay, well, I'm going to just go ahead and declare this cube invincible. Okay, a miracle of modern Carogan engineering. The invincible Borg cube. Let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Steal and deliver one wood pile. Hint grabber. Huh. Huh. Well. I don't know. I don't think I've got anything for this. We'll get rid of this. We're starting from scratch. So we got to deliver one of these wood piles. So we got to use a grabber. Okay. Okay. I'm picturing a let's see, how far in is it? It's not far in at all. I'm picturing a makeshift crane, right? Like a crane. So I've got a great idea on how to do this, but I'm gonna need a minute. So I am gonna play for you the best of DJ Odyssey. I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys have been listening and watching the mating call of the pink bunny. It is an endangered species. Yeah, DJ, if you're gonna put up quotes, that's I gotta have my retaliation somehow. Okay, so I'm gonna build a quick makeshift crane using some of the techniques I've picked up. So now this is not going to be a very big base because we need to have a long arm extending out. But it's going to be heavy, right? This has to be a heavy base. So that it will be the heavier, the better. And you know what we're not going to need? We are not going to need that stuff. We're not going to need suspension. Okay? We're not going to need a suspension because we are just going to deal with fact, I don't even think we need four-wheel. We will do four-wheel steering. We'll do the four-wheel steering just because why not, I guess. But there we go. Goes out, that goes back, that goes in. Okay. Good. Good. Do we want big wheels? I don't know. I kind of want to do the big wheels. We'll see. We'll see if that works out. I don't know. Now we want to increase the weight here. Well, let's brace this thing. Let's brace it. That will add some weight, and then we can add more if we need to. There we go. That might be overkill, but you know, that's fine with me. That is fine with me. That is one heavy thing. Okay. So let's get this thing. Oh, you know what? We could, yeah. We could. I don't know if it would work. I don't know. They will keep turning that way. Yeah, that's fine. Well, what way do you? Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! It's cool. I don't understand. Oh, you mean like they would turn and not turn back? Yeah, I haven't figured out how to fix that yet. I imagine there's some way of doing it, but I haven't figured that out. I'm all ears if you have a solution. Okay, so let's move this thing back here. Okay, maybe forward a little. Okay. I was debating making the crane able to rotate on this base, but I'm deciding against it. Yeah, ideally it would be able to, but there's no reason. There is no reason to do that. So how can we go any higher? I'm thinking that's it. Right, we can't even go. No, okay, so that's that's as high as we can go. Okay, well, you know what then? If that's as high as we can go, we've got to put the hinge at the front. We've got to put the hinge at the front. We don't have all that room. We don't have the room I thought I had. Okay. So the grabber. Where is the grabber? Here it is. How do we grab? Grabs anything it touches, press V. V to drop. Okay. Okay. Actually, this is going to be really easy. This doesn't even need anything particularly complicated. We'll put that up, and this is just going to be the matter of using a rope, because this N, what is it? N winds it up and M unwinds it. So, yeah, now, let's see, I'm thinking I will brace this. No, I don't need to brace it in the front. It's already going to fall forward. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I mean, I guess I could try it. Let's go ahead. Let's just try it. I see. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put it out. Okay. Nope. A little too close. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. V, and we dropped it. Okay. So that actually wasn't bad at all. That was pretty easy. Okay. So we're going on to the next. We're going to save this. Kill 80% of all sheep. The day of the Borg cube has come. It is a great day for the Borg cube. Excellent. It is a kill level. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I got to save this. I got to save this. This will be our we're going to call this the I'm not going to call it what I was going to call it. We're just going to call this our class 1 grabber. Yeah, this is our class 1 grabber. Okay. I was going to call it the wood grabber, but that is not. We are loading the Borg cube. Okay, or I think the mega cube is too big. Yeah. The mega cube was something I was testing out, but it is too big. It doesn't. Oh, wait, would it fit? Well, it's certainly not going to fit. Huh. I wonder. Now the mega cube, I'll be honest. The mega cube has some issues. Okay, not the least of which is it's too big. But yes. Okay, so now the only problem, the only problem are these two, which I can just cut off. Oh my God. That would be enough. It fits in the box now. It fits in the box and it would be effective. Let's see, what can we do? Can we fit more weapons on it? We could fit drills. No, we can't fit drills forward. Oh, wait, can we move it more forward? Let's see. We've got to... Okay, well, we can't put anything else on the front of it, that's for sure. So let's move it as far forward as absolutely possible. Oh. Okay, so I guess that, you know what? These things on the front, I'll keep them there. I'll keep them there. Okay, so we can't put that, but we can, yeah, we can put these things. We can put these things. Yeah. Now we also want these to shoot out the sides, maybe. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have some shoot these way. Alright, I mean, there's just the chance you accidentally hit something. What else can we get? A bomb. We could get bombs. We could throw in some remote grenades that just, they fall out or something, but does the flamethrower fit? No. No, flamethrower doesn't fit. Although, I bet if I took off these spikes, yep. Yeah, what the hell is these spikes even going to do for us? Nothing. Now the flamethrowers might be a little too high. They might be a little too high. Also, cannons. Oh, and explosive rockets. Okay, C fires these arching bows, the arrows, the bows and arrows. C fires the bows and arrows. Okay. And what fires the rockets? T fires the rockets. And the flamethrowers are Y. So we're going to come out, we're going to hit Y, we're going to keep hitting C, and we're going to hit T at some point if we need to. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is overkill. We could probably just run over the sheep. I bet there's landmines somewhere. But let's try this. Let's try this. Now the sheep are coming right to me. Oh man. Okay, so the trees did not go well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're coming around. Don't worry. We're coming around. This takes a little getting used to. Okay. What fires the flamethrowers? Y? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I turned on the flamethrower in front of the other flamethrower that fell off. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. We were so close. We were so close. Okay, we can try that again. Okay. Okay. We're gonna. Oh, the rockets just fell to the ground. The rockets fell to the ground. Okay, so the rockets weren't connected to anything. Okay, you guys are gonna get. Oh, I should have put the saws on. I should have put the saws on. There we go. You guys are getting wiped out. Okay. Now we're gonna hit the flamethrowers. Okay, we don't want to go by. No, why are we on fire again? That sucked. That sucked. We were so close. We were so close. You could see behind me how red it got. Okay. Okay, so I see the flamethrowers. Flamethrowers might be a bad idea. But these guys are gonna be. These guys are gonna be all sorts of fun. Now we just gotta balance out. Where do I have these? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wait. Wait, is this... I think those are gonna hit. Oh no, they don't. They don't. Okay. Okay. So take 3. Take 3. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. I got your sheepy flakes. Yay, come on, there you go. Don't be afraid. Come to the... I'm the ice cream man. We give free ice cream to all the little sheeps. Yeah, come on little babies. There you go. Don't worry, you can take. We got plenty enough for all of you. Where are your friends? Where are your friends? Where did that flamethrower come from? I'm going to turn it on. See, I think we had a flamethrower inside the vehicle. I think that was the problem. Where are the sheep? There they are. There they are. That was the problem. We had an internal flamethrower. I accidentally put it in there when I was building. I thought I heard a click, but I didn't see it. There we go. Come on, sheepies. Here we go. Come on, just come closer. You can't resist. You guys can't resist the sound. The beautiful sound of Carogan. Oh, there we go. But we're not done. We've got to kill all of the sheep. We've got to kill all of the sheep. Well, at least all the ones we can get to. There we go. There we go. Now, those up there, they are unfortunately out of our ability to get this time around. But how this mega cube isn't terrible. The only problem is I got to figure out where the flamethrower is. Where is that flamethrower that fell out? Here, flamethrower, flamethrower, flamethrower. Where are you? Come on out. I won't destroy you. I mean, I will, but don't tell it I will. Okay, first off, these guys are just gonna fall off. You guys are completely useless. Where could the flamethrower be? It's somewhere near the wheels, because there it is. There it is. There you are, you sneaky bastard. You're the one that was causing the cube to break. Oh, nah. The sheep don't make it under there. The sheep don't make it in there. Okay, so this is cool. So I am going to save this over the mega cube because the old mega cube wasn't usable anyway. So there we go. We've got a perfectly usable mega cube. Let's see. Let's see the next zone. I'll just see what's going on, and then I will. Then I will read comments. Oh, this is just a drive. This is just a drive, it seems. Pass through. Okay. Okay, so we gotta pass through that area, pass through area, and pass through. Okay, so there's nothing to kill on here. This is just about making a small maneuverable vehicle, which is very cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's get rid of the mega cube because it's literally the opposite of what we need. Okay, where were we? I'm a ways back. I'm a little ways back. My favorite doctor, the doctor from Voyager. No, Dr. McCoy, then the doctor from Voyager. But I know that's not what you meant. Captain Cat says, you call it epic, it's falling apart. I read that. Yeah, you don't know how to aim. Any news of the server? Don't forget to get Trip. Daniel's Hot Topic says, Bird, do you watch Doctor Who? I do not. And DJ Odyssey says, no, he hates it. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. The Epic Beard says, Bird loves Doctor Who. The Epic Beard says, loves to hate it. I don't love to hate it, I just don't like it. I never got into it. And I tried, so I'm not interested in trying again. Not now, not for a long time. Kronos says, the derp cube isn't so great now, is it? It was great, it was always great. Nicole says, I like the old Doctor Who. Fave is the third and fourth Doctor. See, that means nothing to me. I have no faces to go with them. I don't have any idea what it is. I know, I'm not a Doctor Who nerd. Thomas is the only Dr. Berto Prey loves is the doctor on STD. No, that is not true at all. Thomas, I just read it. DJ says Tom Baker rules. Daniel's Hot Topics says Tom Baker and Peter Capaldi rule. Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movie says more like a donkey engine. Nicole says, yes, I agree, DJ. Chrono says, oh, Daniel's Hot Topic says, does DJ like Star Trek Discovery? Of course he does. And TJ Odyssey says, hell no. This is when I was playing the Pink Bunny mating dance. Daniel's Hot Topic says, oh, you don't know what you're missing, DJ. And Thomas says, well, you did dance to them, DJ. Yes, he did dance for them. DJ says, I do. Yes, I do know what I'm missing. I'm missing a load of garbage. Nicole says it was badly dubbed in German. Then I might watch it. If it was badly dubbed in German, then I might watch it. Captain Cat says, we are Carogans. Existence as you know it is over. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Resistance is futile. DJ is saying it's fake news to Thomas. Night Breeze is in the house. Says Berto Prey 5 Qapla Night Breeze. And Night Breeze says hail the DJ. And Daniel's Hot Topic says Black Widow movie is filming now. DJ Odyssey says hail the Night Breeze. Thomas Potts says, well, I'm safe from retaliation. No embarrassing YouTube videos of me. Well, that's true, Thomas. You just upload videos of other people. Wesley Crusher says, Captain Cat, we need to make Carogan Super Death Tank. I like in all the words in that. John DeMarco says, hello, everyone. TJ says, hi. Daniel's Hot Topic says, who's your favorite doctor? I don't know. Okay, so I answered that, but I don't know who you're talking to. Nightbreeze says, Berto Prey, they will keep turning that way. Yes, the wheels. It's fine with me. DJ says Tom Baker, of course, is his favorite doctor. Daniel's the Hot Topic says, yes, Tom Baker's wonderful. I liked him in Pyramids of Mars. Mr. Lundell says extra weight in the rear. Well, we didn't need it. I thought we might, but we didn't. Daniel says, DJ, do you know that Tom Baker is the 50th in a future incarnation of the Doctor where he learned to regenerate into previous faces? No idea. DJ says that was just a reference, not really canon, just a teaser. Thomas says he's making the penis again. I was not. Daniel says this game reminds me of the Shadow of Colossus. I gotta check that out. DJ says all doctors have a psychic link to themselves. Thomas says I heard the current Doctor is far superior to all others combined. Yeah, I heard the same thing. DJ says, Thomas, you don't troll very well. Daniel's Hot Topic says Stephen Moffat said that the War Doctor and the 10th and 11th Doctors spent hundreds of years together and went to Earth incarnation to plan how to save Gallifrey. Gallifrey? Thomas says it's not trolling if it's true. Well done, Thomas. The Epic Beard says wait till ramp level. I think this is it. Oh, this is the ramp level. I just need to build a wheelchair. This one's going to be easy, I think. Kronos says time for the assimilator. Thomas says look how happy he gets. Epic Beard says ass grabber. Well, close, Epic. Very close. Wesley says it looks like a giraffe. It did. Kronos says the wood grabber would have been more appropriate. It would have been. Wes says it's Carogan Death Cube. Get it right, Bird. You're right. Thomas is just wait till he needs to kill the sheep on the hill. And it will SOB when he can't get to them with that. I'll figure out a way. Kronos says the assimilator has water cannons. Multi-Gunman says it fits in the box now. Multi-Gunman says birds talking filthy now. Kronos says perhaps a dozen or so fusion bombs would be helpful. Kronos says Kim Jong-un is very jealous at the moment. Epic Beard says making it over complicated, just need to run over sheep. I know, Epic Beard, that's the fun of this game, is making it overly complicated. Wes says Bird of Prey, just make Borg Cube with a bomb in the middle, then right before it dies, self-destruct. John DeMarco says most planning I've ever seen for the purpose of killing sheep. And Kronos says the sheep are suicidal. Wow, yeah, I was not expecting them to just come wandering up to the saw blades. John DeMarco says must be Carogan sheep. Tiki of Doom is lolling. Yes, they just want to be put out of their misery. Cinnabon Bunny is laughing. Epic Beard says that worked as planned. Kronos says, well, all that planning for overkill. Thomas says sheep 1, bird 0. No, Thomas. Bird 80%, sheep 0. John DeMarco says he fought the sheep and the sheep won. No, I won against the sheep. Kronos is lolling. Okay, well, I didn't lose to the sheep. I lost to myself the first time because it was my own flamethrower that killed me. Thomas says sheep 2, bird 0. Kronos says son of a bitch. DJ says flaming battle sheep. Daniel's Hot Topic says is Anti-Trigger coming on after. No, Daniel's, not that I know of. He does not usually stream Sunday nights. He made no mention of streaming today, and he hasn't messaged me or anything saying, not that he has to message me, but I see nothing from him to very good, Wes. I just checked Skype. I won't repeat it out loud, but that is good news indeed. Yeah, nothing from Anti-Tracker, so I seriously doubt he's going on after. Daniel's Hot Topic says, I missed it. Thomas Bot says Turdistan sheep greater than the Carogan dictator. That's not true. Multi-Gunman says never underestimate Turdistan sheep. They're very deceptive and vicious creatures. They have to be, because they're under constant assault by Turdistani farmers, if you know what I mean. Wesley says fire is good at burning wooden tanks. It is. Kronos is sort of like Monty Python rabbits, nasty creatures. Kronos says, I just see Joe selling creamed sheep. Life with Matthew says, I don't think you're shearing them correctly. Kronos says it fell off. Epic Beard, I accidentally put it in there. I did. Thomas says it only took Bird of Prey 3 tries to kill unarmed sheep. Multigun the Epic Beard, he accidentally put it in AOC. Wesley says, wow, that sounded creepy, Joe. It was completely innocent comment. Thomas says, Bird of Prey, you don't save it. If you don't save it, it won't need... If you don't save it, it won't need to find the flamethrower. Yeah, but then I'd have to re-edit it and take off those things and adjust it. Wesley wanted me to blow it up. Kronos says, to be fair, Thomas, they were really loud and annoying. Multi-Gunman says, you guys are completely useless. A Bird of Prey 5 quote. Epic Beard says, harder than it looks. Thomas says, make a Jeep, Thomas. I might have tried my hand at making a Jeep already. For this level. A small compact Jeep, you say? Might not be the worst idea. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning. I gotta go up the ramp, says the Epic Beard. I do. Kronos says, yo shall not pass. Josh Reed says, does Bird see the archers on the side of the ramp? I did not. I did not. Oh, there they are. So we might have to kill them first. Wesley says, that's creepy as well. Stop calling things like a pito. Kronos says, not liking equals hate. DJ says, if you don't like something, then you hate it. Jeez. Kronos says, who was the doc on Discovery? Stamets. Wes says, make a Jeep. Wes says, if you build it, they will come. The Jeeps will come? I'll do it. Multi-Gunman says, Kronos, Michael Burnham, she is everything on that show. Kronos says, my mistake, Michael. Multi-Gunman, I forgot. DJ says, then after that hail from Nightbreeze, he calls me. Epic Beard says, what is this Qapla Bird keeps saying? Kronos says, Qapla. Although when John Araki comes in, he usually says Qapla. Multi-Gunman says, I like a little weight in the rear, wink wink. Yeah. Epic Beard says, sounds like he's from Turdistan saying Qapla all the time. DJ says, keep up saying this latest doctor is great. I will have to say I hate you. Multi-Gunman says, what is the grabber thing used for a certain person to grab her by the... Yeah, possibly. DJ says, no, that's hands on the Multi-Gunman. The only way to grab him. Kronos says, only if they wanted to be grabbed. Wes says, Bird of Prey, I cosplay as the fourth doctor. I have a homemade 27-foot scarf. Knowing nothing about the fourth doctor, I can only assume now he wears a 27-foot scarf. Okay? I guess. Good for you. Multi-Gunman says, DJ, that's true, the preferred way to do it. Chrono says, the sheep suggested for you to flame yourself, Bird. Chrono says, sheeps have powerful propaganda powers. Nicole says, Qapla is Klingon for success. That is exactly correct, Nicole. It is Klingon for success. But it is also used as hello, goodbye, and like a good luck. DJ says, no, Bird, explain what you mean by that. Explain what I mean by what? Chrono says, I don't need to say powers thrice. Sheep made me say it. DJ says, the assault on the sheep. Chrono says, lol, creepy Joe. Thomas says, I know what you mean by assault. I know what you did mean by assaulting sheep. DJ says, creepy Joe, Bird is Biden now? Son of a bitch, says Kronos. Wes says, Bird of Prey, do you have news to share? Only what you sent me. I'm not going to share it because it seems like it should be secretive. Unless you want to share it. Chris M. Collecting. Welcome, Chris M. Collecting. Caroga civil war is imminent. Dictator will fall. Long live Turdistan. Oh no, Chris M. Yeah, maybe you're not welcome here. But welcome anyway. It's okay. We can have Turdistan ease in the chat. It's fine. You're all welcome. You're all welcome here. And Caroga will give you health care as well. Not free, but, you know, you can work it off. The Epic Beard says this level needs horsepower to climb that hill. I already got an idea for this one. Chrono says, oh no, you gave Bird a Jeep idea. Chrono says, so wait a tick. Is everyone here for Caroga? No, most people here are not Carogan. DJ says, to no to Kronos, the Epic Beard says, I have no allegiance to any nation. Kronos says, I give Caroga a lowercase c. Epic Beard is waiting for mutual destruction of Turdistan and Caroga. John DeMarco says, nah, unlike Switzerland in the Caroga-Turdistan wars. And Kronos says, Epic Beard, that would be interesting. Then the sheep would laugh. And DJ says, DJ land is greater than Caroga and Turdistan combined. Tiki of Doom says, I'll try to tolerate Turdistanis, but man, do they smell. Oh, man. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this done. I'm thinking we're going to do this quick and dirty. Not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. We're going to build what are we going to build? What are we going to build? Yeah. Yeah. Is that too wide? It might be too wide. It might be too wide. Narrower is better here. Narrower is better here. So no, not a hinge. Not a hinge. Steering hinge. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So we got archers. Okay. We got archers. We can deal with archers. We can deal with archers. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. This, I pictured this would be going faster. I did. Okay, we've got some issue here. Oh man, landmines. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. I think I braced it too much. I think I braced it too much. Okay. And I think it's still too wide. I don't think we need wooden blocks there at all. I still like the idea here. I still like the... Nope. That is wrong. There we go. I still like the idea. Huh. I wonder. Yeah, that works. No, it's not really working. There's not enough. There's not enough friction. There's not enough friction to get up this ramp. There's not enough weight. Bruce Lombardo with a $4.99 super chat. I hope you're doing well. How do you like Besieged? I love Besiege, Bruce Lombardo. Thank you so much. I love this game. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, this. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Now I built something. I called the Scorpion. There it is. That's what it's got. Okay. That might be too big. That might be too big. But it is faster. It is faster. Okay. Let's see. The other thing I need to do is figure out how to get the camera bricks to work so I can get a good view. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Well, oh. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Ah! Oh, I could go through that other one now. I bet, right? I don't have to. I don't have to. Oh, where are we? Yeah, it doesn't say I have to go through them in any specific order. The controls are backwards now because this thing's on the wrong side. Okay. There we go. Now the controls are the right way. Okay, so somehow I missed the middle one, I think. Okay, well, we lost one wheel, but yeah, that is a bigger deal than I thought it would be. It is quite difficult. Quite difficult to steer now. It wasn't particularly easy before. And we lost another wheel. We lost another wheel. This time was a rear wheel. Ah. Oh. Come on, just get in there. Get in there. Ah. At least you exploded with honor. Go backwards, you say. Have better control. Well, let's see. If we can get this thing to turn itself over, then we could easily go backwards. Come on, turn over. You used to do this for me all the time. I don't know, that's because the sandbox had hills and stuff, so it was easy to get it to turn over. Okay. Well, now you turned over, so we'll see. Okay, we'll try this one more time. If this doesn't work, we're gonna go to something else. We'll go through all the things I have already made, and we'll see if any of them work. Okay, let's just try this. Try this from scratch. Okay, this clearly is not what I had hoped. So let's see what else we got here. What else do we have? We've got the aeroplane, the ball herder. That one we made last time. We got a couple of catapults. I wonder, is the class 1 grabber, is it too wide? Is it too wide for this? Yeah. Yeah. Almost, but almost isn't good enough. What else we got? This one was my latest creation. I'm trying to figure out how these wings work. Okay, and well, apparently it gets shot. I don't know why it's not turning now. It was turning before. Well, whatever. Now's not the time to test it. Now's not the time to test it. Okay, well, let's see. I'm guessing my aeroplane version 2 is just going to get shot down by the archers. But what the hell? Oh, we need... There we go. There we go. Okay. We're going to come in... We're going to come in above archer. Above arching altitude. Okay. And we're going to come from the back. Well, I think we can still take off. Yeah. We did it. We did it. It took only a few seconds, and we did it. The aeroplane. The aeroplane is definitely one of my favorite vehicles. Although it seems like at this point it can't take off anymore. Oh well. But it worked. It worked. Well, let's go on. On with the comments. Chris M. Collecting says we stink with success, meaning Turdistanis. Krona says you just went there by saying it. I did. Epic Beard says quick and dirty. That's what she said it was like. Nicole says I can tell you the tales of the Turd Wars. Oh my God, the thing just floated away. Tiki of Doom says, well, success smells pretty shitty. Maybe for you. It never smelled that way to me. Thomas Potts says, that's a racist Tomic Tiki. We don't smell. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, the inside joke of the Fourth Doctor is his scarf keeps getting longer because each season... The inside joke of the Fourth Doctor is his scarf keeps getting longer each season back when Tom Baker was on. Okay. So these are the things that I get it now. Multigun Man says Turdistani stink to high heaven. Nicole says it was sent in by a fan. DJ says, yeah, I took 2 showers today. I don't stink. Well, you're not Turdistan, are you? Tiki of Doom says, I won't even soil my lungs with Turdistani air. Good man. Epic Beers is waiting to lol. He thinks it will be so easy. I did. Multi-Gun Man says, it's a scientific fact that all Turdistan people stink. Very poor hygiene. Well, they're turds. What do you expect them to do? Thomas Potts is forever banning the Multi-Gun Man and Tiki of Doom. Bruce Lombardo says, hail the chat. Hail Bruce Lombardo. Nicole says, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm well aware of the kiss mentality. Also, the kiss army. Very different. Confused them once. Not good. Tiki of Doom says, hola, Bruce. Tiki, we speak English in Caroga. DJ says, hail the DJ to Bruce. Multi-Gunman says, Thomas Potts never banned. Stand by for your computer confiscation. Chrono says, I like that simple acronym. LOL. Chris M. Collecting says, Caroga engineering at its finest. John DeMarco says, brilliant first run. Chrono says, I think that was a landmine, was in the tree. The Epic Beard, not so easy, is it? Yeah, you're right. I did not believe that there would be a lack of friction to get up that ramp. It was very slippery. So we didn't need roads where we were going. Roads? We don't need roads. Tiki of Doom says, Thomas Potts, that's like discrimination, man. And Bruce Lombardo with his generous $4.99 super chat again. Thank you, Bruce. Multi-Gunman says, Tiki of Doom, Turdistanis are known racists. Chrono says, lol. Tiki of Doom says, poop speech is hate speech. That's true. Chrono says, the archers have a long range. DJ says, ramp 3, bird 0. Wesley Crusher says, bird of prey, I want to call for a vote. Continue to fight Turdistan or try to come to a peaceful deal. Maybe we can work together to go to Mars plant. If the Turdistanis are willing to surrender, we will make peace with them. DJ says you should drive it backwards up. Seems like you have better control. Laughing. Bruce Lombardo saying boo. Why? Kronos says at least you exploded with honor. Bird. Thank you, Kronos. It was a good day to blow up. Josh Reed says, DJ, it's bird rage quit before the ramp window's over. Caroga. No, I will never rage quit this game. Yet. Kronos is lolling. Tiki of Doom is laughing. Josh Street is lolling. The Epic Beard says, come on, get in there, bird of prey. Kronos says, is it wrong to laugh at birds' expense? No, it's not. You should feel bad about it, but it's not wrong. John DeMarco says, that's why we're here. Indeed. The Epic Beard says, turn over. You used to get this. You used to go this for me all the time. DJ already added epic. Already added the quote. Thomas has so many ways to take that out of context. Epic Beard, so this level isn't too easy. I warned ya. Kronos says, I'd hate to see the Class 2 grabber. DJ says Class 2 is called the Black & Decker Pecker. Kronos says AKA AOC. DJ says yep. Chris M. Collecting says you need to hire Turdistan engineers. I do not. Carogan engineer is second to none. Kronos is lolling. Vile Mike says howdy, folks. Howdy, Vile Mike. DJ says hi to Vile. Kronos says, wow, that was easy. It was. And Kronos says, hey, Vile. Epic Beard says, about time. Bruce says, looks like a cheap win. DJ says, cheater. No. I built that myself using stock parts. I could build it again if I had to. There's nothing cheating about it. It's a feature of the game. No mods, no add-on, nothing like City Skylines. Okay, even City Skylines, which isn't cheating, at least there are mods. I have no mods. Thomas, there's a few seconds. I watched all of the Harry Potter movies in that time. Vile Mike is uploading a new Some Stuff I Found episode. Should be live in 20 minutes or so. Very cool. I assume that stuff is now on your eBay store, Vile. Thomas Pod says, cheater. No, there's nothing cheating. Kronos says, they are popping your Loombas. DJ says, I'm not Carogan either, lol. I only work for Turdistan. DJ says, unless you want to pay me more. Thomas says, you're getting paid, DJ? DJ says, well, yeah, you aren't. Uh-oh. Vile says, I am not Carogan or Turdistani. I am from the Vile Island, like Hawaii, just more vile. Thomas says, oh, no, I'm truly loyal. Epic Beard says, so where is the paycheck? I mean, where is mine, unsubbed? I don't provide the paychecks. Apparently, Anti-Tracker Anti-tracker has to pay for loyalty. That's where you heard it here first. I guess that's where the super chats go. They're going into being paying out to DJ Odyssey and other people to work for Turdistan. So if you're loyal to Turdistan, you're not getting a paycheck. You're a sucker. Okay, Thomas, a DJ broke the news here. Bruce Lombardo says, hello, Tiki, Doom and DJ are doing well. Painting figures, waiting for him to hit up KSP, and we'll have an encore of the 4th of July. Thomas Potts puts in a bunch of poop emojis. Chrono says, I knew it, no wonder Bird has so many subs now. Because I'm not paying anyone. Chrono says, I have no morals. DJ Chrono says, nice DJ, you almost made Bird die laughing. DJ says, I noticed that, lol. DJ says, supposed to drive up that ramp. No, fly, yeah, cheater. It didn't say I couldn't fly. Epic Beard says, Bird cheats on City Skylines. I knew it, unsubbed. I don't cheat. But I do use mods on City Skylines. Chris M says, flying on that zone is bullshittery. Vinyl Mike, pretty much it's all on the store except Pokemon game for reasons in the video. Thomas says, Anti-Trigger doesn't pay for my loyalty. Wesley says, where's my paycheck? Thomas says, you're a traitor, Wesley. Chrono says, what if Turdistan and Caroga both had peace that breaks off and came for a new country? Form a new country. Wes says, I mean, Bird should pay me. No. Okay, Caroga is already its own paycheck. To say that you are a loyal member, servant of Caroga is its own payment indeed. Josh says Bird is paying bots to get his sub count up. Nicole says KSP not close to the orbit, I fell down, go boom. Vinyl Mike says my loyalty goes to the highest bidder. And DJ says Bird has a subscriber sweatshop in China. Okay, you guys, you think this was a cheap win. Okay, fine. Fine, we're going to replay. We're going to replay this. How are we going to do this? We're going to make a really small Jeep. Okay? We're going to make a really small Jeep. No. X that. Well, if it's a Jeep, it should have some suspension. Yeah, it should have some suspension. Okay. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna have front wheel steering. So it's gonna be, you know, more like, you know, what we're used to. The rear wheels, yeah, we'll have four-wheel drive. We will have four-wheel drive. Okay. And there we go. There we go. No, it's already getting too top heavy. What do we think? No, that's better. That's better. Okay, so now we're going to brace this up. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Very cool. Should we armor this up? I suppose we should. Why not? Yeah, it's probably bad to put those things on. There we go. No, I can't do that. The wheel won't turn right if I do that. Oh, that wheel doesn't turn. That wheel doesn't turn. Oh, actually. No, we want ground clearance. So we don't want to put that on the bottom. Okay. Very cool. We've got ourselves a little tank here. Where is... Huh. Why did I build it backwards? Why did I build it backwards? Damn it, the wheels are on backwards. Oh no, don't tell me that the front... Okay, yeah, the front wheels... Yeah, okay, they turn okay. Okay. Oh yeah. We might be a little back heavy. We might be a little back heavy. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Okay, we can still make it. We can still make it. Come on. Come on, tilt yourself back over. You can do it. You can do it. Ah. Damn it, if I didn't put on so much armor, maybe. Come on, just tilt yourself over. Get back in there. If I had four-wheel steering, we would be back over. Oh, we've lost. We lost. Come on. Okay, fine. We're going to try this again. There we go. Boom. Okay, how'd you like them apples? No wings, no balloons, no flight. A simple armored Jeep. Okay? There you go. There you go. Thomas says Wesley's a traitor. Corona says, what if Turdistan and Caroga both had a piece that breaks off? Oh, I read that. I read all this. Thomas is servant of Caroga. Wesley says, I'm going to join Vile Mike then, peaceful country. Wes, you are free to join whatever faction you wish. Even if you do decide to leave Caroga, Caroga thanks you for your service. In all seriousness, Caroga thanks you for your service. I wouldn't have half the understanding of the game I do if not for you. I appreciate everything you've done. The Epic Beard says we are going to be here all night if he tries to drive up that ramp. Nope. About 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Corona says, is this hate daring? DJ says, yeah, I'm afraid so. Vile Mike says, you have to take a citizen test, Wes. The first question is there a T in the end of your name? End of test. What? Cruster? Thomas says, well, I got nothing to do. The Epic Beard says, it can be done, but you have to have the game on 50% speed to take the turns or steer perfectly. Perfectly. Or steer perfectly. The Epic Beard's own words, I steered perfectly. And you know what? I'm not surprised, because I was a goddamn good driver when I could drive. Okay? You would be lucky to be in the car with me. They called me Speed Limit Joe. I did speed a few times, and one time I was doing like 90 on the New York State Thruway, which is a little fast for the Thruway. Its normal speed is 65. I was driving alone. I was coming home from the Adirondack house, the upstate house, and I was just trying to beat my personal best, and I saw a state trooper, in front of me. I was like, ah, shit. And I hit the brakes as hard as I could. I got it down to like 60, but I knew, and I ended up passing the state trooper because I was going so fast. I was like, ah, shit, I know he's going to come out. And it was the first time. This would have been the first speeding ticket I ever got. So I saw him put on his lights as I passed. So I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, son of a bitch. But then there was a turn, a big turn in the road. So I couldn't see him in the rearview mirror because the highway turned. And it was weird because right off of the turn of the highway was a parking area. So it was a little faster than I would have liked to take it. But I honestly said to myself, well, if I'm going to get a ticket, better let him come in the parking area. I bet he would appreciate that than, on the side of the road where he could be killed by passing traffic. Because in these days, New York, no state had any law about having to get out of the right lane if there's an emergency vehicle on the shoulder. So, it was the cars were passing and trucks were passing going 60, 70 miles an hour within a couple of feet of you. So I took a hard right on what was already a right turn, and I made it off the parking area, and I pulled into the first spot, and I waited for the cop to come. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited some more. The cop never came. I looked around, I got out, I got back in the car, said, okay, well, I guess maybe he wanted to pull somebody else over. So I get back in the Jeep, and I start driving, and not, I don't know, a quarter of a mile down the highway, he has another black Jeep pulled over. I was driving a black Jeep. To this day, I think he thought he pulled me over. Now it's possible that black Jeep was speeding in front of me and I didn't notice it. But I really think he lost sight of me and then pulled over the first black Jeep he saw, not thinking I turned into the parking area. True story. That was the closest I ever came to a speeding ticket. And I made, one time my sister, when coming back from the Adirondack house, my sister had to make a flight at an airport that was 3 hours away, but she had only 2 hours and 45 minutes to make the flight, and she made it. We pulled up to the airport, they were literally calling her name from the PA system. Because it was a small airport, Newburgh in New York. They were literally calling her name to come to the gate immediately because the plane was ready to leave. So that was fun. That was fun times. But don't speed. Don't speed. It's not funny. Unless you know what you're doing. Unless you're a really good driver. Thomas Pott says, looks like Homer Simpson made a Jeep. Kronos says, is this going to be a Borg Jeep? Vile Mike says, Bird loves this vehicle like he loves a Jeep or this vehicle. Very well put, Vile Mike. Very well put. DJ says, Carogan Monster Truck, a.k.a. the Birdosteen. Oh, no, I would call it the Birdfoot, like Bigfoot. Thomas says, no! No. You almost got me, Thomas. So close. I was so close to saying it. Thomas is in Caroga. You need your car needs armor. Kronos says need lots of water cannons for the hell of it. Wes says needs more bombs. Vile Mike says how will this move with so much armor? Slowly. John DeMarco says now with all that armor it will probably be too heavy to get up the ramp. Wesley Crutcher says in Soviet Caroga Jeep rides you. Vile Mike says why did I build it backwards? I don't know. Kronos, son of a bitch. Chris M collecting Carogans always install wheels backwards for quick retreat. Not true, Chris. That is Turdistani propaganda. Kronos says no regrets, eh? Thomas says it's on Grand Theft Auto. Cars flip backwards over by driving. John Street says, Lowell, place your bets and if Burke can drive up the ramp. Epic Beard says, need a roll cage. Well, it kind of had a roll cage. I mean, I think most of the passenger survived, or the driver, both. I mean, they probably only lost their legs. Kronos says, grats. Kronos says, although you broke your Jeep. Thank you. I did break the Jeep. DJ says, about time. Thomas says, wow, it's Friday already. It's Friday. DJ says, damn it, Bird, it's almost 11 already. Yeah, I see the time. I'm going to have to call it a night. I'm just going to look at what the next level has to offer. So maybe I'll start working on something in sandbox mode. John Street says, how many tries did it take Bird to get up the ramp? I've lost count after 10. Well, you shouldn't be counting every try. I mean, I was trying other vehicles for the fun of it. Seeing if they'd work. And to be honest, I already made it up already. This was the second time I made it up. Epic Beard says, good morning, happy Monday, 3 a.m. Eastern time already. It is not 3 a.m. Eastern. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, I was joking, but it is getting old just blowing up each other. I understand, Wes. Yeah, if you guys want to declare peace, I'm all for it. Thomas says, okay, NYPD is getting a recording of this. Well, they don't have jurisdiction on the New York State thruways. That's fine. Cronus says, so you were a good driver until you couldn't drive anymore. I can understand why now. The Epic Beard says, officer en route to Bird's house right about now. Cronus says, I see why he has so many cameras around the house. Epic Beard says, bystander, why is that guy hiding in the ditch? Chronos says, well, we all know, Bird, that officer knew you were in the mob. Chronos says, you bribed set off. I did not bribe anyone. John DeMarcos is pulling over the black Jeep. That's racist. DJ is reeing. He's triggered. Vile Mike says, Bird of Prey 5 gets innocent ticketed for speeding. The courts will decide. Epic Beard says he says one time and continues to tell more stories. Caroga math. Thomas says, luckily Bird uses 69 license plates. Wes says, Vile Mike, let's build a spaceship together. Josh reads only in Caroga you become crippled if you drive one of their Jeeps. And Epic Beard says, Bird made it up twice. Congrats, Bird. Welcome to manhood. Epic Beard says, Josh reads says, Epic Beard, that's just wrong, but funny. Okay, let's see what the next zone is. Is it a killing zone? Wilmsford's Keep. Oh, it is! Destroy 60% of everything. Okay, guys, I gotta try it. I gotta try it. We're saving that first. First, though, let's do this. Let's save this. We gotta try it. We gotta try the Borg cube. Okay, we already have the perfect killing, destroying machine. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. The small Jeep. Okay. So let's load the Borg cube. There we go. Goodbye, houses. Goodbye. And we already lost a wheel. Why is this? Okay. Wait, what the hell's going on back here? Oh, look at that. There's a missing... oh, I must have erased... I must have erased a beam. We're missing some beams. Okay, that's why it wasn't working. Yeah. Much better. Okay. The first one doesn't count. Ah, it's up on a hill. It's up on a hill. The one problem. The one problem. Oh, good thing we got drills on the back. Yeah, that's what happens when you come too close to the back. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we lost a wheel. We lost all the wheels. Oh no. Well. Okay. We. Oh. This is... Well, let's see. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? No. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, one more time. Look at how fast, look at how far they fly when they get killed. There we go. There we go. We take down those trees. We take down those trees. These count. That counts. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh yes, we set that tree on fire. Oh no. Oh no, now the tree set us on fire. Maybe our water will put us out. It is, it's putting us out. But our fire put the tree out. Oh, we're so close. Oh, well, we got arrows we can shoot. Do those do anything? No. Oh well. Okay, guys, so we'll tackle this. This will be a fun one to tackle next time. This will be a fun one to tackle next time. Vile Mike says, Wesley, I still need a base. Vile Mike, unless you mean in creative. Chronos says, lol. John DeMarco says, killing levels are Bird's favorite. They are. I don't apologize. I bet they're most people's favorites. Wesley says, Vile Mike, I can help you. Can bring you parts. Very cool. Vile Mike says, I'm working on the script for the new TOS review, but after that, I might be able to play some Space Engineers. Very cool. Josh Street is lolling. Wesley says, Vile Mike, message me on Discord. Epic Beer says, the flamethrower was holding it together. Kronos says, no, you know what it is? I destroyed it when I was trying to destroy the flamethrower. That was it. Oh, I should save it. Yeah, I gotta save it now that I fixed it. Board cube. Yes, overwrite. Thank you. Thank you. I would not have remembered. Kronos says, Borg perfection, my eye. Vile Mike says, I will try. Wesley says it needs more wheels. Josh Reed says, lol, Bird over engineered it so the drills double as wheels if all the wheels are shot off. Epic Beard says, spraying water will fix it. Kronos says, love the straight up flamethrowers. The Epic says, needs higher wheelbase. 47 Yorktown says, 12:04 in the AM in Atlantic, Canada. Good morning, Mr. Bird. Thank you, 47 Yorktown. Epic Beer says, good morning all. Yes, Bird was streaming all night. Happy Wednesday. Rambling Canuck says, good night, Bird. Vile Mike says, oh, we set the tree on fire. Oh no, the tree set us on fire. Yeah, I like that one. Wesley says, Turdistani tree destroyed your tank. DJ says, good night all. Good night, Bird. Would say good night to Mo Prey, but I'm sure she's long asleep by now. You're absolutely right. She is. I'm going to have to wake her up. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Remember to check out birdoprey5.com for a bunch of links to Discord, links to buy merch, links to subscribe on Subscribestar, links to donate on PayPal, links to other fun stuff, nation states, my Steam account, profile, all those types of things. They're all there on birdoprey5.com. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, all those things that I've neglected to ask people to do in the last few weeks. Yeah, we'll have a good day tomorrow. Monday will be a bed life, actually. Monday will be a bed life. Tuesday will probably be a City Skylines, and then Wednesday will be, of course, Deep Space Nine. Tomorrow I expect to stream between 4 and 5 p.m. start, and I will keep it updated in my Discord if you are curious. Thomas says good night, everyone. John DeMarco says good night, all. Thomas says long live Turdistan. Wesley says later. Nicole says night, Joe. Take care. Good night, Nicole. Epic Beard says links to Pornhub not appropriate. DJ says Joe behave, no sniffing hair. What? Epic Beard says bad bird. Chrono says hope you sell a lot of ball holders in your merch. Thomas says DJ please check Discord. DJ says okay. Life with Matthew says good night all. Good night all. Qapla. Take care. And I will see you next time. I'll see you probably tomorrow. But next time on Besiege, we've got a lot of killing to do. Or at least a lot of destruction. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out birdoprey5.com, the new home of everything Bird of Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/birdoprey5 or on birdoprey5.com. Take care.